Hey guys, how are you? It's Patsy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here doing another video about pro wrestling companies in Sydney, as I am Sydney based and I go to a lot of wrestling shows in Sydney. So just want to give you a bit about where they are and some of the great shows that are worth attending to in Sydney that I absolutely love. So just a bit about pro wrestling. If you ever watch WrestleMania or WWE, it's exactly what you would see on TV. It's large entertainment. It's also performance that involves wrestlers competing for a championship or heavyweight championship or a belt. And yeah, they just put on a really great show and it's really fun and exciting to watch. And yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out pro wrestling. They're not just in Sydney, they're also in other places as well, but I'm mostly talking about the Sydney companies here. I just got back from Integrity Sports Entertainment, not tonight, it was yesterday night on the 3rd of October. It was a show that torture was banned from, and this was at the Penrith RSL Club. It's about an hour drive from me, but totally worth it. It was a great show. And just before I get started about this show, I just wanted to give a massive shout out to Kai Drake, Shay Kassidy and Rita Stone. I just think they're absolutely amazing, great wrestlers, just super great and fun to watch on the show, and been at a couple of venues with them before and they always bring this really exciting and fun environment, and yeah, just super great people, and yeah, I absolutely love them. Just have a really great time working on shows with them, and yeah, they just put on the most amazing performance and you don't want to miss it. Yeah, so just talking about the Integrity Sports Entertainment show, which was on yesterday night. The wrestlers that were on this show, this isn't the match order. There was Shay Kassidy versus Rita Stone, J Bonza versus Kosei Fujita. There was a tag league match with the King of the Trades and Moshpit Bunny. That was Tradie, Bronson King and Moshpit Bunny versus Overkill. So that was Maddox, Dan Archer and EC Brownie. There was an Infinity Championship match that involved Robbie Eagles versus Silva, a couple of big names from PWE as well. And for the main event match, they had Kai Drake versus Maxx Ramirez for the Mortal Kombat Heavyweight Championship match. And this was an end of an era for Maxx Ramirez, which was really sad to see, but he put on an absolutely great show. He's such a great wrestler. He's been on so many shows and just put his absolute best in every single show, and it was just, yeah, he never lets you down on a wrestling show. He just always puts on a really, he's just really great. And yeah, just really sad to see him leave. But yeah, he may be back, who knows. And just always a really amazing wrestler on the show. So yeah, this Integrity show was really great. I really enjoyed it, and on this channel I also like to bring up women's issues because I think that this is a very important topic, and it also involves a lot about what goes on, not just at work life or outside, but can occur pretty much anywhere and anytime basically. So the thing I wanted to talk about was harassment in car parks. So this is why it's always important to walk with someone. If you're a girl or a woman going to a car park, I have always experienced being followed out of a wrestling venue, or just anywhere in general. It just doesn't only happen in wrestling venues, which is why I get escorted out of work by security. And I just realized that this is something that I think I need to start doing as well. Also at some of the wrestling shows that I'm at, I always ask someone to come to the car park with me because it hasn't just happened one time, it's happened many times. And yeah, just a couple of really crazy stories where you just don't get left alone, or you have someone standing behind your car for a really long time and they just won't let you drive off. I had an incident one time where I wasn't even parked far away. I literally just parked right in front of my house, and rookie mistake. I was young, I got out of the car, didn't check my surroundings before I got out, and I see a man right across the road, which is a bit further down near the light. He comes jogging right towards me. I didn't think much of it. I thought he was just sort of running down the street. I turn around to walk inside my house. I walk up the stairs, turn around, and he's walking up the stairs behind me. Luckily, my dad opened the front door. As soon as he saw my dad, he turned around and ran back down the stairs. So, you know, another really weird thing that happened. Don't really exactly know what the point was or what his aim was, or what would have happened if he didn't see my dad or see someone, you know, there with me. Could have just been a really weird situation. Who knows, don't really know what was happening there. So this is just why I wanted to mention, which just anywhere that you go, especially for girls after 7 p.m, it's very hard to even be walking down the street, going to the shops, anything. You can't do it at night or when it starts to get dark. You'll always have some guy following after you, harassing you, and they just want to sort of create this this interaction which would involve you to talk back to them, which could result in them letting out their anger towards women, and it could end up with you being essayed or physically assaulted. Which is why I did want to mention that I think it's very important that if you have any female friends, I know it might be a little bit uncomfortable to ask as a male. You don't really want to say like, oh, can I walk with you, out with you? But you know, it's also probably just worth checking up on your female friends. Don't let them walk to a car park by themselves. Don't let them walk outside by themselves. Even if they're just going somewhere very, very close, they are 100% bound to get sexually harassed if they happen to interact or walk past a man who's walking by himself or with a group of other men. If he's walking with his wife, he won't do it, but if he's walking with others, he will. And if you're a woman as well, there's no shame in asking for the men around you to walk you to your car. Like, I know we've done it 1,000 times before, and it's just like, oh yeah, another guy that's sexually harassed me, it's not a big deal. But yeah, because it happens very frequently, it's a 3 out of 4 chance that it's going to happen. You might as well just, you know, ensure, you know, your safety. And I'm not saying it's very risky, like I'm not saying that you're absolutely going to get essayed, but you will end up having some kind of interaction that you didn't want to have, and it just will cause this horrible night for you. Yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say on the topic. If you're ever wanting to watch a wrestling show, Integrity Sports Entertainment is a very safe environment, and there's just always been really great people on the show. I've never felt uncomfortable with anyone at that venue. And yeah, definitely check out Integrity Sports Entertainment, and yeah, I hope you like the show, and I hope you can find one that's close to you that you'll enjoy.
You want to come shoot for me?
Huh?
You want to come shoot for me?